When we've received our foundation options report from the geotechnical specialists, your Arrow project manager will proceed to design with the nominated foundation option for that site. They will basically consist of surface structures, deep ground improvement or deep piling. In this situation here we have a Type 1 surface structure which consists of a standard 3604 timber floor with a shallow pile. Our shallow pile goes down 300 into the ground, and we therefore eliminate anchor piles and brace piles. And a 9mm H3 ply sheet is around the exterior of the foundation, which then gives us our bracing integrity. The plywood that would go onto the exterior of your surface structures is not the finish of the design. There is many ways to dress the exterior of the foundation to either look as it had before or to enhance the design of your new property. So from our Type 1 surface structure, we then move into our more difficult sites, which we would proceed with a 600mm gravel raft underneath the footprint of the house, which consists of geogrid matting and a compacted AP65 gravel raft, which forms a reinforced bed, if you like, for the house to be placed on. And from there we would move on to our 2A and 2B surface structures, which we have here. The difference between this is a 2B, the more robust of the two. The construction of the floor is the same as the Type 1 and as our standard 3604 construction with our standard bearer pile ties. The underslab is constructed of concrete with 12mm reinforcing steel. This gives the slab rigidity for being able to be relevelled in future events. The relevelling would take place at this point between the bearer and the pile. Also, our foundation options report could give us the option of using ground improvement or a deep pile option for that site, which ranges from cement stabilisation, which consists of basically adding cement to the top layer of the property and forming a compacted surface to put a foundation on. The second would be rapid compaction, which consists of basically dropping a heavy weight onto the ground to compact the top layer, and also rammed aggregate piers, which consists of forcing a sleeve into the ground and ramming the aggregate through that sleeve, and as the sleeve comes out it forms a ball of aggregate below the ground to enhance that property. The second one of the two is deep piles, which consists of screw piles, driven timber piles, driven concrete columns, micro piles, and also board, which is basically drilled into the ground and filled with concrete and steel.